Do you want to become the Ragnarok? Well, guess what? You can. Okay, if you don't have them yet on Fortnite, well, guess what? You can have them in Pixel Gun 3D, all right? So I'm going to be teaching you how to make them. All right, you guys, welcome back again to Pixel Gun 3D. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make the Ragnarok. Well, the character, which is like the Omega, which is a max level character in Fortnite in Season 5. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make that. We did teach you guys how to make the level 55 drift. If you missed that, I'll link it down below in the description. Also taught you guys how to make the very first level of them as well. So let's go ahead and get this started. So all we're going to do is we're going to go to new skins. We'll press create. And yeah, this is going to be quite fun trying to do this. Again, this is I always do these like first impressions off, like how I think or like how I kind of want it to look at least. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and wing it. This one shouldn't be too hard to create, but if you follow my steps, you can create them. You can also add your little tweaks to it here and there if you like. Now I will look at some templates because templates do help, but I might just start it from scratch. If anything, I don't see anything that will look too crazy or that kind of looks like him, because he kind of looks like, again, like almost like a barbaric, you know, superhero in a way. So I don't see anything here that could really resemble too much, even if it's something like shoes. Actually, this is very good, guys. This is a very good template right here. This is a perfect template, okay? Very perfect template. This just also speeds up the process as well. Now you won't need necessarily the template. You can still do this like no problem, but the template will help. So I think I found the right template, and this is it, because he kind of has like a vest on his chest. So yeah, let's start off with the face, because the face is gonna look completely different. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the eyedropper, or you can also go for a color like this if you like, and we're just gonna color all this in. Yep, that's right, all of it in. You don't need anything there. Now remember, if you want, you can also, you know, add a couple different shades on the face to make, like, just to add detail. But I think what I want to do now is I want to start off with the eyebrows and mustache. So yeah, it's about like light blue, I believe. So let's go with this blue. That's a pretty decent blue here. And what we could do is we could make the mustache first. So the mustache kind of goes like this. And let's actually clear that out. So that's kind of like the mustache there. And then for the eyes, he actually has blue eyebrows, to be fair too. So we'll make his eyebrows go up. He doesn't really have any hair, so we're okay. He does, however, have white eyes. So this should be pretty easy to do. Oh, made him like he has like derpy eyes. So if you want, you can add his eyes just like that. You don't have to have his eyebrows going up this way. So let's say if you want to have his, I'm going to actually see what looks better too. So if you have his eyes there, let's see if you have the eyebrows like this. And let's put this here. You can even have the eyebrows like that if you want. However, he is pretty boss. I think this makes him look quite evil if you have the eyebrows like how I did it the other way. So I think I'm gonna stick with the eyebrows like that. So that's kind of how I want my eyebrows, at least. Well, not my eyebrows, but that's kind of how I want those eyebrows to look. I don't think he actually has like a massive beard going up, but if you want to go for a shade of the mouth, maybe we go with like a darker beige here. Something like, let's see what we can do, like there. We'll make this as the mouth. So something like this. And again, I'm also gonna go back and I'm gonna grab like a shade from here. Actually, to be fair, this shade here looks good for the mouth. That looks perfect, guys. And again, if you wanna grab like another shade here, you can. Just to like make it look a little bit more detailed. So something like this. So you can do that. I think that looks very good, guys. I really love the way that looks. Even if you want to add something like that for the nose as well to make it look like he has a nose, but still kind of gives it that pixel feeling. So I really like the way that looks. I'll leave it on the screen for a little bit so you guys can actually see it. So there you have it. I like it. And if you really want to go deep into detail, you can also get a shade darker blue and kind of like add this in his mustache. That's also a thought. Definitely don't want that color though. So what we'll do is we'll color that in. So there we go. So you can have like that. So I think that looks very good, very detailed as well. So yeah, I like it. I'm gonna leave it just like that. As far as the bottom, you can almost keep the bottom the same. I don't think that changes much. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Now remember, he has no hair, so all you want to do is just, yeah, cover all this in. So he's gonna be basically bald-headed on all sides. And if you want to do, you can make him some ears on the side, which I didn't actually look to see how even that was, so I'll definitely have to double check just to make sure. I actually got that quite even, I think. Let's fill this in. There we go. There we have it. And the back, of course. I don't think he has anything on his head either. Bam. Save that. So there we go. We got his ears as well on the side. So this looks good, guys. We're almost halfway there already. Yes. All right. So now as far as the body, I think I'm going to leave the vest how it is. If anything, I'll add like a little bit more to it. But what we can do is we can just color in the rest of this. And let's try our best to leave this belt there as well, because he has that belt. I mean, I might make the belt a little bit wider, but again, the way it looks, you actually don't want to change too much about it. Let's grab this. There we go. Let's eyedrop a different shade here, and we'll go ahead and add a little bit of details just around here like that. There we go. Just like minor details there, just like that. Remember, guys, it's all in the details. All right, there we go. Now, if we take a blue here, so if we take like, let's say a light blue, because he has like some blue designs on him, all you want to do is just maybe put a dot or so here. Put this going down. Put that going across like this. There you go. Actually, nothing shows up above that, so there we go. We'll leave that just like that. And as far as the left side, I believe we can just color this in the same. So let's just color this all in. I don't know if it actually, I'm gonna leave the top bit, guys, because I don't know what that will show. I think that's part of the, yeah, so that's part of the vest. So you're gonna leave that top bit, okay? And let's leave this. Let's go on the right. And you can actually color this all in. There we go. In the back, again, you want to color this in the back. Now you also probably want to cover this up there because the back doesn't have that massive thing there. So we'll just do that. Just kind of even it out a little bit. Put this here. Can cover that up. Get another shade darker. Kind of add a little spots there. There you go. And the bottom should be fine. And I think the top might actually be okay too. No, that's the arms. The top may be okay. Let's see. I think the top is actually okay. So there we have it. So there's like the body there. Now this is where we're going to start working on the arm. So this is actually a pretty good one because, again, this is like the perfect template. So all you want to do is just color this in blue. And if you want, you can add like a little design here like this. Color that in like that. Color this in like that. Again, you can add like a shade of blue. You can even go a kind of like a lighter shade of blue because this is a pretty dark blue and light blue that I have here. Bam. Oh my gosh. This is looking so good. I love doing these. All right, so there we have it. There is Ragnarok right now. As far as the pants, he kind of has like a bit of fur on him, I think. About, let's say we grab a gray. Let's just add this here at the bottom. So about right here. Okay, messed up there. Just color that. Make that there. Put this here and... oh, that needs to go one more higher. There we go. Save, and there we have it, guys. There is Ragnarok. Now that's level 1. I don't know if I'll do a level up to each one. He also has like a little bit of a... No, the gloves actually work perfect too. The gloves work perfect, guys. You didn't need to change that. So yeah, I don't know if I'll probably do the max level. So I'll do this version and then the max level. And if you guys want anything in between, I will do that as well. So let's go ahead and rename this Ragnarok. Okay, 1. Done. There we go. And there you have it, you guys. That's it. So let me know if you make this. Make sure to send me a picture over on Twitter if you have it. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like and share. Also, feel free to subscribe for more. I'll try to bring you guys the max level as well on this. That's going to be super fun to make. But again, I will see you in the next one.